so many twists and turns, and this wasn't prepared for them. And it's almost like we're talking in code today because you don't want to ruin anything for the movie. It's just like I've been saying things like, "Man, I was really tearing up at the Brooklyn Bridge scene."
Yes.
And when that person got beat up with flowers,
Yes,
oh my
yes,
gosh!
yes.
Or the
Yeah.
is it really tough to promote a movie that you can't talk about?
No, it kind of makes it that much more interesting and challenging, and I'm very proud that people have been so honor bound about it. That you and your colleagues and some other people have seen it have become so protective of the storyline. I mean, obviously, it's how we have felt for the last couple of years. So it's kind of fun to talk about it this way and to dance around specificity. You know.
3 seconds into the movie, it was just like, I'm like, oh, I love the narration. I'm like, I mean, it's just like, I miss the narration. I'm like, how many people approach you to be like, read books and stuff? Because
it's been nice. I've been given a lot of nice opportunity in the voiceover world, which I love, although that's the most tedious work you can do as an actor. It's really, well, for somebody like me, I can't even brush my teeth alone in a room. I have to wander around the house and find somebody. So to be locked in a studio is very hard for me. But I love the work of it, and I love how much storytelling you can do just in narration, when it's done well.
Right, and I would imagine that you've turned down a lot of offers to be endorsing shoe companies because, I think that would be another thing people would want to go after here.
Yeah, but I just, it just doesn't seem like something I'm actually suited to do, so.
There is a very large photo shoot in this movie, and it's extravagant. I'm wondering, it's got to have been the longest part of filming this movie because I would imagine...
You mean the montage of the wedding dresses?
Yes, yeah.
It's so curious that you say that because Michael and I really fought to get the time to do that, and we had that was one of our longest days, but we had 1 day only.
No.
And it was, we were fighting that clock, and we were fighting them pulling the plug on us, and Michael and I just kept saying, Michael, dream the dream, keep it going, we're going to distract everybody and just keep shooting. This is going to be one of those days where we are going to wear the crew out and we are going to get down on our hands and knees and thank them for this time, but we have to give the ladies this montage.
Yeah.
You just got to.
Can a Louis Vuitton bag really make a girl that happy?
Yes. Does it replace more meaningful things in a person's life? No. But a young girl from St. Louis who, is scraping together pennies to rent and borrow a bag, I think getting one of your own, it's like, it's a milestone in a life.
Did anybody sit down and figure out how many I'm sorries there are in the script?
Oh, that's so interesting.
If you think about it.
That is so interesting.
It was everywhere. It's like a character in the movie.
Aren't you clever? No, but I think you might start maybe some kind of treasure hunt of I'm sorry.
I'm going to go back with a little clicker.
My God.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
no, I guess there should be a lot of I'm sorries. People make a lot of mistakes in this movie.
Everybody that I meet, every woman that I meet that's obsessed with this show and everything, they all like, oh, I'm so Miranda, oh, I'm so Carrie. Can every single woman in the world be similar to one of these 4 characters?
No, not specifically, but I think there's pieces of all of them that women just relate to. And it's not necessarily they are a piece of one, but they are many, they're pieces of all of them. And that's certainly how I feel. I mean, they're foreign to me in a lot of ways, but there's things about their personalities that I can connect to in some way.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Likewise. Thank you so much.
It's so good.
It's so nice to see. I love that I'm sorry point. That's so
I mean,
interesting.